All right, so let's take a look at our knowledge and understand statement. So the objective today is that you will know how to summarize an analysis piece of literature, and you'll demonstrate mastery through summarizing skills by reading and summarizing a text. Okay, so you'll be able to read and write responses to a text by summarizing it. All right. With that said, okay, I'd like you to name some scary costumes children are likely to wear on the holiday of Halloween. Name some scary costumes that children are likely to wear on the holiday of Halloween. Okay? Anyone? What are some scary costumes that children are likely to wear on the holiday of Halloween? If we can't talk about it, then we'll have to write it. So, you want to write or you want to talk? What? Huh? Okay, well, go ahead and write it down. What are some scary costumes that children are likely to wear on the holiday of Halloween? Write that on your card. Some scary costumes that children are likely to wear on the holiday of Halloween. What are some scary costumes that people might wear on the holiday of Halloween? Everybody write something on your card. What are some scary costumes people are likely to wear on the holiday of Halloween? What did you write? What are some costumes? You've seen people in costumes. What are some costumes that people might wear on Halloween? What do the kids dress up in on Halloween? Or as? Okay. If you don't know, why don't you come on over here and see what other people are talking about. What are some scary costumes that people might wear on Halloween? What do you got? Okay. All right. Can you share that with us? All right. What's Mr. Caesar? What are some scary costumes people are likely to wear on Halloween? A Scream costume. Okay. Has everybody seen that? The Scream? Yeah. So that's one costume. What's something else that people are likely to wear in terms of a costume on Halloween? So we got the Scream. What's another type of costume? And I'm just going to write it up here what you say. So we got Scream. All right. Give me another one. What's another type of costume people might wear on Halloween?
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy? Oh man, that's my favorite. What you know about Freddy Krueger? Those are old scary movies. Freddy Krueger. I think I know how to spell Freddy Krueger. Okay, so Freddy Krueger. Freddy's back. That's what he used to say. Anybody here not seen Freddy Krueger? His face is all, what was he? What happened to him?
He got burned up.
He got burned up in a fire, and when then he was able to do what? He comes in dreams. Yeah, so you can't go to sleep, because I remember watching this little girl. She was a teenager. She was talking on the phone, and Freddy's tongue came through the phone out at her. It was crazy. But the way he threw that glove with the razor blades on the end. Freddy Krueger. What are some other costumes kids are likely to wear? Scary costumes on Halloween. Oh man, Jason is very scary. Jason, I remember watching in the theater, and you know, I didn't want to watch any more of Jason because what is he wearing? What is a ski mask? And I just remember these people. They were in the bed, and he plunged a knife up through the mattress, through their neck, and it's like crazy. So we all are familiar. Give me one more. Somebody I hadn't heard from. Burgos, what do you say? What are some scary?
Zombie?
Who?
Zombie?
Oh, zombies. Zombies. Yeah. They're walking around with parts falling off of them. That's some scary stuff. Scary stuff. You guys laughing? All right. So we all are familiar with some scary costumes. What I'd like for you to discuss, just gonna talk about it, not have to write anything down, is whether the costumes can actually induce or cause fear in other children, or whether pretending to be scary serves another purpose for the children dressing up. Why do you think people find it entertaining to be frightened? So think about that, those questions. You know, why do people find it entertaining to be frightened? Why do people find it entertaining to be frightened? Okay, so let's do this. Let's talk about it with someone nearby. Why do people find it entertaining to be frightened? And then I'll hear from one of you. If you want to write it down, you're more comfortable doing that, you can do that. But I'm going to call on some people to answer. Why do people find it entertaining to be frightened? Okay. And I'll give you just a few minutes to discuss that. And again, this is the discuss part. You don't have to write anything down, it's just the discuss part. Why do people find it entertaining to be frightened? And you have 5 minutes. Huh? Do you have your answer? Okay, so when everybody has something, we're gonna do some moving today. Okay, I'm gonna number you off, and it's gonna either be A or B. A or B. Okay, A or B. There's just a few of us here. Okay, so you are A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B.
Wait, what letter am?
All right. So I need all of my, let's see, all of my A's to stand up. For an A, stand up. All A's, stand up. Okay, all right. You're an A. Okay. I want you to go to somebody who is seated, and once you get there, you're going to share what you wrote with partner B. You're going to share what you wrote with partner B. They're going to write it down, okay? They're going to write it down. Partner B is going to write down what you say on their sheet, and then you'll switch rows, and partner A will write down what partner B said, okay? After you've done that, partner A will return to their seat, and I know we're done. We'll hear from you. Yes? And don't forget, ladies, you can match up here. You'll be at A, so write down what she says. Yeah, but we've got too many B's, so come on over here.
But I don't have anything.
Well, you got to come up with something. Question again, why do you think people find it frightening to be, find it entertaining to be frightened? Okay, so again, when partner A has shared and you've written on the card, partner B has shared, you've written on the card, all A's will return to their seat, and we'll call on some of you to share your answer. So you wrote down what they said? Who was your partner?
Over there.
Go back. You gotta get something from him too. Need an answer.
Lo que tengo una pija sueño, lo que tengo yo.
Shut me down now. Just get an answer.
Sueño de la media. Yo algo perro. A lo que sea. Tener todo lo que cambie.
Okay. What do you got?
No,
You guys are about like me, because I used to watch scary movies and laugh. People were like, there's something wrong with them. What did you write? What did he write? What did he write? You wrote down what he said? You gotta write down what he says. And he wrote down what you said. Yeah. So each person should have what the other person said on their card. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so you ladies share? She says, because it's funny? And what did she say?
I don't have anything.
You don't have anything yet, so the question is, why do you think people, I mean, it's just your opinion, why do you think people find it, why do they like to watch scary movies? That's your answer. You write that down. All right, let's take one more minute. One more minute. Okay, do I have anyone willing to share their answer? Why do you think people find it entertaining to be frightened? Right. Espinoza, what did you hear?
I don't know what she said.
What's that?
I don't know what she said.
You don't know what she said? Tell her again. Kamara?
I just said because they like it. If you don't like something, then
Okay. Maybe just they like it. They like being frightened. All right? All right. What do you want to say? Or what did you hear? Say it again. What'd you write down? Go ahead. And what was that? like to see those kinds of movies? Okay, okay, all right, all of that works, all of that works, all right? Okay, here's a question for you, and it is the other. What does the phrase the other suggest to you? When you hear the other, what does that suggest? Just want you to keep that in mind, because this unit that we're about to go into deals with the other. The other. Does everybody have a textbook? Okay, or not a textbook. Everybody have a computer? Right. Go ahead and pull your computers out at this time. If you have those, your laptops. Talking about the other, we're going to watch a quick video, and while you're watching that, I want you to consider the question, how should we respond to those who hold different political views or values than we do? And you're going to write your response before sharing your ideas, okay? So after the video, that should help you answer this question. And you can write your answer to that on the back of this card, right? Okay. So the lesson is in Schoology, but let's take a look at this. Here we go.
The Hollywood blacklist refers to a period during the 40s and 50s of American state.
Stop it. Make it a little louder. And you perhaps have heard of this in your history classes.